Hi, I'm Doc Hollywood, and welcome to PayPodd. PayPodd is a credit card processing application designed for the iPhone. It allows the mobile business on the go to charge their customers' credit card on the fly without the use of a bulky credit card terminal or even swiping. This is it right here, and we're basically going to go through the basic functionalities of this credit card processing app for iPhone. We're testing it on the iPhone 3G on the OS 3.12, I believe. And we're basically going to show you how easy it is to use this app. I'm going to go ahead and run the app, PayPodd. And this app is designed and built for the four major gateways: Authorize.net, PayPal PayFlow Pro, PayPal Web Payments Pro US, and PayPal Web Payments Pro UK. Okay? So now let's go into all four of these gateways and see how they're used. Okay, let's try the Authorize.net gateway first. Do you want to use Authorize.net? Yes. This is the authorization screen where you would enter the customer name, their email, so that they can get an email receipt, the billing information, the credit card number, card code, expiration, the amount, and most importantly, the process button that you would click to charge the card. But most importantly, all of the four gateways, okay, have a button right here, and it's called Set Options. Okay, you want to press that, and you want to go into the back end and configure the Authorize.net gateway, where Authorize.net is going to give you a merchant ID and transaction key so that you can process transactions. Okay, you must have this in order to run any transaction for all of the gateways. Okay, and then of course you have live and test transactions. Click Save, so that you don't have to keep entering it in every time. So let's go ahead, go back. So that was Authorize.net. Let's try another popular one, PayPal PayFlow Pro. Do you want to use PayPal PayFlow Pro? Yes. Oops. Go ahead and click that. Yes. And then the same thing, customer name, zip code, credit card number code, expiration date, amount, and then you would click process. But before you enter that information in, you would have to go to the Set Options button, right? And set your options. And in this case, for PayPal Pro, I would enter in my vendor name and my username, which is usually the same for PayPal PayFlow Pro, and then my password, and then of course you can do live and test transactions. Same exact thing. And for Web Payments Pro US and UK, it's the same thing. This program rocks. Very easy to use. Web Payments Pro US, you would set your options. You would enter in your username, password, your signature that PayPal gives you, and then you can do live or test transactions. And then you would save this information so that you don't have to enter it in before every transaction. This information here, the username and the signatures, they're quite long, so the best way to put it in here in these fields is to copy and paste. Okay? So we've basically gone through all four gateways. You have to set the options for each four, put in your information, and then you can start running transactions immediately. Let's go ahead and do a test transaction right now. Okay, let's say that I have a mobile car wash business in the UK. I just washed my customer's car car and I want to charge my customer's credit card on my iPhone. Now let's go ahead and do that, and let's assume that I already have a PayPal Web Payments Pro UK account, and I just entered in the information, okay, and I'm charging this customer 50 UK dollars, 50 pounds. It's a MasterCard, and I already set the options and put in my special information from PayPal. Now let's go ahead and run the transaction. And it's waiting. Takes a few seconds to charge my customer's credit card with my iPhone. 3, 2, 1. Your transaction done successfully. I just charged my customer's credit card. This transaction is also going to show up in your PayPal account that you can log in and check later. So that's PayPodd. Very useful transaction. If you don't have one of the 4 gateways, you can click on our special discounted link to sign up for one of the gateways: PayPal Web Payments Pro UK, US, PayFlow Pro, or Authorize.net. I'm Doc Hollywood, and I'll see you on the other side.